milligrams of fentanyl can be lethal. A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
It's cheap, it's potent, and it's profitable. The sad reality is fentanyl is being mixed into everything now.
More kitchen now.
I'm your man, Steve Harvey. Let's get it on. Name something from the kitchen that lovers might bring into the bedroom.
A spatula?
A spatula. Yay!
Eyewitness News, now at 4.
Firefighters and law enforcement lining the way as the bodies of 2 of their colleagues are brought to the mortuary. The procession honoring 2 of the 3 men killed. Wherever you stream, I'm Giovanna Lotta.
And I'm Colleen Sullivan. David Ono and Ellen Leva are both off. Firefighters and other first responders remembering CAL FIRE Riverside Assistant Chief Josh Bishop and Fire Captain Tim Rodriguez, killed while working to stop a wildfire. Inland Empire reporter Leticia Waters was there as the 2 bodies were escorted to the mortuary.
An honor guard carried the flag-draped coffins of CAL FIRE Riverside Assistant Chief Josh Bischoff and Captain Tim Rodriguez to white hearses, while their colleagues in the fire service and law enforcement saluted. Then the 2 were carried away under a flag held high by ladder trucks to a nearby mortuary. A CAL FIRE helicopter followed the procession from the air, while on the ground, a line of trucks followed behind the hearse. Bischoff and Rodriguez were killed along with contract helicopter pilot Tony Sosa Sunday night after colliding with a water-dropping helicopter during a wildfire near Cabazon. While the other chopper landed safely, the one carrying the 3 crashed into a hillside. Retired CAL FIRE Assistant Chief Patrick Tomlinson knew both men, but worked closely with Rodriguez, calling him a brother.
If you ask any heli-tac firefighter what the best job in the fire service they've ever had, they will tell you the helicopter. They will tell you air attack. We don't think about the risk. We just get in the aircraft and go do the job.
It's a solemn reminder of the dangers firefighters face on the ground and in the air. Aldo Alaman, a fire captain out on disability, says he came to honor the men and his colleagues.
I wouldn't miss this for the world, so I'm here to support my brothers and my sisters and obviously the families and give them a proper send-off.
A fitting tribute to sacrifice and bravery. Reporting in Riverside County, Leticia Waters, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Crucial dollars from an $8.5 million project are starting to go to historically underserved communities across L.A. This is through the city's REPAIR program, which stands for Reforms for Equity and Public Acknowledgement of Institutional Racism.
What REPAIR is about is that it reminds us every day that institutional racism is part of that acronym.
Thank you.
And we need to say it, and we need to know it, and we need to believe it, and we need to live it. We need to live for its correction.
The Watts Empowerment Center is one of the organizations receiving some of the money. It plans to use $363,000 to expand after-school programs. This first round of funding totals $3 million. 9 communities in what are known as repair zones each have a say in how the money is spent. The next round of public participation and idea gathering is about to begin.
If you have picked up a new lunch bag and all of your child's school supplies, does that mean you're ready for the start of the school year? Other items that should be on your checklist may not be as obvious. Pediatricians tell Circle of Health reporter Denise Tador that a successful school year takes planning and follow-through.
Whether you've had your first day of school or you're still a few days away, orchestrating a smooth transition is always a challenge.
Summer is pretty unstructured. Kids wake up later, they go to bed later, they eat what and when they want to eat.
As a past American Academy of Pediatrics president, CHLA's Dr. Colleen Kraft knows how to tackle every back-to-school concern. To be prepared for this spell, kids have to rise to this one first. That means adjusting bedtimes.
If they're used to going to bed at 10 o'clock at night, let's make it 9 o'clock tonight. Maybe in a couple of nights we can move it to 8 o'clock.
Dr. Kraft says after dinner, charge all the family's phones in a central area
where we know that 1 to 2 hours before bed, we are off of screens.
Studies show kids who eat breakfast with some protein have better concentration and energy. And before heading out, go over safety rules for children biking to school, walking, or taking the bus.
The child should not get on the bus until the bus is completely stopped. They shouldn't have to go to the other side of the street to get onto the bus.
Look for padded backpacks with a wide strap.
If they have a desk assigned to them. And if any of those kids are anxious, it will help to make them feel better about going to school.
In Hollywood, Denise Tador, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
The ramp